Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the discussion in this country has been about the youth who have been abducted by this government, and this abduction happened in November, December, that is last year. Now we are here in January 2025. And the focus or the blame has been on the government, that it is the government that is leading the abduction. But then police officers came out to distance themselves from this abduction. So you wonder, now who is in charge of this government? If you are officers who cannot take care of Kenyans, then what is your duty to continue putting on that uniform? Why should you continue to get a salary when you cannot secure the lives of Kenyans? So the reality was that it is this government using some individuals whom we were again told that they are not answerable to the IG of police. So it is believed more than 100 Kenyans have been abducted. But as pressure was mounting, this government had no any other option but to release Kenyans who have been abducted. And how did they start? First of all, they started with those who have died. There are some Kenyans who just died. Bodies discovered in a morgue, on the road somewhere. Then after that, because the pressure was mounting, the panic was so much, they had now to proceed to release those who are alive. And the person who has been asked the most is one young man, Kibet Bull. His real name is Gideon Kibet. And Gideon Kibet is the man who was making those cartoons online and sharing, which really shows you that indeed the government, in one way or another, they were shaken with these cartoons. In as much RUTO's team will try to pretend or play easy about these cartoons, they were not happy. They were not happy. And that explains the reason why Kibet Bull was arrested. So later, about 6 people yesterday, they were released. Kibet Bull was dropped in Rwanda. Rwanda is in Viga, hapa Viga penye naongelea hapa. It's in Viga County. That was at 3 a.m. Then Ronnie Kiplagat, now a brother to Kibet Bull. He is actually a teacher. But after abducting his brother, they proceeded again to abduct him. Again, he went missing from December 25, but found live in Machakos. Mmoja anakuwa dropped Vihiga, mwingine anapelekwa kule Machakos. Another person, Bernard Kavuli, he was found in Kitale, but he was abducted in Ngong. Then another person is Billy Mwangi. This one was from Emba, and Gachagua made a lot of noise. And finally, Peter Muteti.
Kwa majina naitwa Gideon Kibet. Kwa Twitter najulikana kama Yoko or Kibet Bull. So nilikuwa nataka ni confirm Kenyans kuwa niko safe na nimefika nyumbani salama. So na niliweza kudropiwa at first sikuwa nikijua ni wapi. So kidogo nikaenda mbele nikapata ni Luanda. Hapo Luanda nikatafuta mahali pa kukaa for safety mpaka ifika asubuhi ili nisafiri nyumbani.
Pengine ulidropiwa saa ngapi?
Hivi ilikuwa saa 9 to saa 10.
Wakenya wengi?
Hiyo tweet ilikuwa yangu. Nilikuwa nikitaka ni confirm kuwa to Kenyans that I'm safe.
Pengine hali yako iko aje?
No, sina majeraha yoyote kwa mwili. Maybe uchofu tu. Kwanza nataka nishukuru kila mtu wa Twitter mwenye alipush hashtag or anything. I will fanya tu anything to make sure all the abducted guys walitolewa. Asante sana. Nawashukuru Kenyans. Ronnie tumeongea na yeye ako Nairobi na ako salama sana. Wako na marafiki. Abduction is real. I can confirm that. Then mimi naaji tu serikali kukuwe na freedom of speech. Or watumie mikakati poa kama kupeleka mtu kotini.
Okay.
Na mipango ni baada ya wiki moja nitawaambia after kile kusettle na kila kitu kuwa sawa.
Kijana nani? Ni nani huyo ameingia kwa pesa akiwa amefunga macho? Nikakuambia hata mimi. Hakika kidogo nisikia kujeni. Mimi nimesikia kama nimekuja nikiwa napiga nduru.
Nimemuona wapi?
Nimemuona kitendo kama kama hivi alikuwa amekwambia.
Kijana wa Kaisa.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but I'm coming to you with a very, very humble request. I've been running a program here to try and raise school fees for the most needy students in our society. Here, two of these children are orphans, but one is just needy. And so we've been running this program for the past 2 days, and we've been able to get 20. Before earlier we managed to get 22,000, but as of today, this morning, we have now reached 32,000 Kenyan shillings. And if you look at that fee structure, 2 are day scholars, 1 is a boarder, and therefore we need 62,000 Kenyan shillings. And with 32, it means we're just less by 30,000. So if you're in a position to help, we are kindly requesting you to do so by sending in your support through the following number, 0708 34 0092. And allow me to mention the following names for the individual who have sent in their contribution. I will be mentioning one name just to make sure that I am not disclosing the full identity of our viewers and subscribers. Felix, Lumadede, Mohammed, Mary, Agnes, Kimani, Patricia, Kigunda, Lawrence, Natasha, Kutai, David, Patrick, Mwema, Mrewa, Odhiambo, Humphrey. There's one person who said, please do not mention my name. I've respected that. Thank you so much for your support.
Now, today I have a student here by the name Brian Egado, and we are in January. Schools are opening, but the problem is that we don't have school fees, and he's a Form 4 candidate at the Kusali Union Secondary School. This is a boy who is an orphan. They don't have a father, but the only person they have is their mother. He is also a widow, and the issue is about school fees. So if you look at the fee structure, the boy will need about 41,000 Kenyan shillings for him to finish his Form 4 studies. So we're just trying to appeal to the well-wishers. If you're in a position to help, you can kindly do so. Maybe mama yake anaweza ongea na mimi kidogo, awaambie majina yake, alafu pia awaambie vile anafanya.
Majina yangu naitwa Nanzi Mbona. Niko hapa na mtoto anasoma Bushari Union, ako Form 4. Na baba yake aliweza kukufa na anataka aende boarding, na vile anataka aende boarding sijui hata school fees itatoa wapi, na shule zinafungulia on Monday. Sasa nashindwa, school fees hakuna. Sasa nitafanya nini?
Kwa majina naitwa Brian Chadwa na nasoma Kusali Union High School. Naomba mnisaidie niende nikasoma.
Now, it is too late, but I have to do this one because of distance. Now I have a student here by the name Jared Mwambukili, who is in Form 4 at Chavogere High School. But the problem is that we don't have a school fees for this year. We have been just struggling to pay the school fees, and of course he's an orphan. The only person that he has is his mother, who is a widow. So we are here requesting for your help in order to get the school fees to clear the balance for this year. The only amount we need actually is 11,190,000 Kenyan shillings, and with that one we'll be back in class. Labda mama yangu anaweza waongelesha kidogo, waambie majina yake na labda pia na utani.
Majina yangu ni Usula Naika Jamba. Kuna shida ya school fees. Naomba tu msaidie.
Majina naitwa Jared Mwambukili. Ngombo saidizi for school fees, then to improve in performance.
Now, how was Kibet arrested? This is what happened. He went to visit Okiya Omtatah. Remember, Okiya Omtatah is planning to launch his presidential campaign. And after meeting with Okiya Omtatah, then when he was leaving, the story about his disappearance emerged. But after that, Okiya Omtatah went on to release or share CCTV footage that indicated a vehicle that was believed to have been used to abduct Kibet bull. So what happened? They hit the road running with a massive protest demanding for Kibet bull release and all other abducted Kenyans. So there has been a protest to release all abductees. It has gone on, and as the pressure was mounting, because people like Gachagua and other people picked this story, it went viral, and the pressure had been mounted so much to this government. We ask ourselves a question: where is the freedom of speech? Where should we speak? We should not speak. And who is disrespecting our constitution? Above all, does two wrong make it right? If you believe that Kibet was wrong, and this other individual, after being arrested, what happened? So the government should stop abducting and start arresting if they believe people have committed a crime. Then if you're arresting people, you will take them to court. And of course the court will make a sound ruling. As simple as that. Abducting people means you do not have enough evidence or they have not committed any crime under the sun. So the only thing you can do is to abduct, intimidate, and call us those traumatize even the families. It is all about intimidation. That's what is happening. To try and silence these Kenyans who are coming out to criticize the government. This government must allow criticism. If they are not ready for this, they have no business being in power. And indeed, Kibet has told us that abduction is real. Abduction is real. If you hear people saying that they have been abducted, he is a testimony to that. So it is not a joke, it is true. But the question is about the other Kenyans who are yet to be traced, wako wapi. They must be released.